My name's Spencer Hope. I'm an industrial design major, part of the product design program here at Kendall. I come from an artistic background initially, and I've transitioned into product design. And what I find really powerful is that it's not just about expressing, it's about connecting and connecting with others. And through being able to create a product that exists in space, it holds this sort of energy, this soft empress power. I want people to feel that they can quietly observe with a lot of power behind it. But I want to connect with people and feel that it can elevate their space to create a really exciting experience. So the innovation and design competition is a part of ISFD, the International Society of Furniture Designers. I'm looking forward to the opportunity to be in High Point, North Carolina. There's a lot of cool stuff going on there as far as furniture goes and designers and makers. So getting to go down there and connect with other students, professionals in furniture, get to listen to people who are far better than I can be right now, and be a part of the greater design world is just an amazing opportunity. So there are a few things that inspired me in this piece in particular. Of course, at the center of it was this emotion that I wanted to convey, this sense of beholding something. When you're struck by the beauty of an object, and it just grabs hold of you, and I find that there's something in lighting that can do that especially well, that connects with people's sense of energy. But in a material sense, in this light, I was looking at molded plywood designs and products, everything from Eames to other classic designs, as well as what's happening in this pattern on pattern movement that's coming out in everything from automotive to fashion. It's on the cusp of design, and I wanted to take a bit of that and see what I could do in lighting and furniture. Making this sconce, it took a lot of processes, and it wouldn't have been possible at my home. It is truly thanks to Kendall's resources that I was able to make this. So it started from a really broad exploration of sketching. I do a lot of sketching and stuff that you would look at and say, that looks like nothing but scribbles, which led me to some really focused ideas that I could bring into a CAD program. I used Rhino to create some plans, use it, scale it. From there on, using those technical measurements, it was a lot of physical processes. So I created a custom plywood form, vacuum molded ply over that with a black walnut veneer. Once that form was made and I cut it, shaped it, made it square and true, I sanded, finished everything I needed to do. Then it was a matter of cutting the outer form, which you see in the sort of the curved cutouts on the top, bottom, and sides. And then there was the very complicated process of creating a jig that allowed me to make slot cuts for each one of those acrylic fins to be fitted within. From there, I had my wood piece ready, so I set that aside for now, have it finished and clear coated. The acrylic pieces, which you see that kind of diffuse the light, those were a part of my initial sketch into CAD, and I used my CAD files to utilize our laser cutter here in the Flex Lab. I cut through 1/4 inch acrylic, which gave me those pieces. I then took those pieces into the sculpture lab and used the sandblaster. So I went side to side with the sandblaster and gave this kind of frosted look on all of them. The effect of that is to capture and diffuse more light and create obfuscation across the surfaces of all of them. From there, those pieces were assembled with industrial glue so it'll hold up over time. Stamped aluminum pattern form behind it was cut and shaped, which is held in place by the backing of the form itself. So it all assembles and fits together really neatly. Then it needed to be a lamp, so all of that was made in mind with a light bulb behind it. I created the structure for it to be mounted to a wall. It's a sconce and ready to go. When is a piece finished? Is a piece ever finished? I don't know. I think it becomes finished in what it can do and what it's supposed to be when it lands in front of people's eyes. For my work, for my pieces to be finished, they have to be felt and received. So I guess somewhere in